Ever start playing a game, whether it be a platformer, strategy, or RPG, and you can't help but think, this game is so much like so-and-so game. In some cases, it's a good thing. When you are a fan of a particular game to the point where your life is that game, you'll usually be in love with a genre just as much, if not more. Add a little bit of nostalgia, and you're sold. This was the case with the PS1 dungeon crawler known as DARKSTONE, developed by the French Delphine Software International and published by PlayStation. Play through 5 minutes of this, and any gamer worth his salt will think of one word: Diablo. Hell, they might be wondering if Darkstone is some kind of unknown expansion of the classic dark-themed RPG made by Blizzard Entertainment. Granted, the heads-up display, plot, and characters are entirely different, but it definitely means you're in for a sword-swinging, spell-casting, goblin-smashing good time. You will play out your journey through the lands of Uma, of which there are 8 provinces, the names of which I haven't played nearly enough pencil and paper RPGs to even attempt to pronounce. Darkstone is an equal opportunity class employer, so you have a choice between the females, which are Amazon, Thief, Priestess, and Sorceress, and the gentlemen, the classes of which are Warrior, Wizard, Monk, and Assassin. Electro the Wizard, who DJs in his spare time under that name, was my choice of gutsy protagonist. Once you've chosen your character, it's time to begin your quest for 7 magical crystals that you must use to defeat the Lord Drak, a nasty fellow with the ability to turn himself into a fire-breathing dragon with a speech impediment. I mean, what did he just say there? Your main hub is a town that has just about all the services you need, from Gunther the blacksmith to Madame Irma, who can cure you of all sorts of ailments. In addition, the townsfolk will provide you with dangerous missions that upon completion will ensure that you're handsomely rewarded. But you can't go dungeon crawling in town, so let's look what happens outside. You'll come across skeletons, giant wasps, goblins, and other nasty creatures, but you would do well to fight a lot of them, since you gain experience rather quickly in the beginning. Once you've earned a level up, you'll be able to put the points earned into your strength, dexterity, magic, and vitality. A skilled wizard is a happy wizard, so I made sure to invest plenty in magic points, but also upped my vitality enough to use some badass melee weapons. Once you find the first dungeon, you know it's on. A ghost shows up and tells you how he failed against a fire golem, which means his weak ass couldn't beat the first out of 3 bosses in that dungeon. I proceeded onward and ran into treasure chests full of potions and gold, weapons and armor that I patched on in my equip screen, and I was actually getting older as I moved on. That's right, time does not stop through a temple, and the older you get, the less dexterous you become. This can be cured with a potion of youth, however. Overall, my strategy was such: smack up goblins with my wizard staff and magic spells, collect the essence of the bosses, and obtain a sweet cape that allows you to walk through walls. Yes, this is dungeon crawling in its gut-wrenching, nostalgic glory. Although the reception has been mixed throughout the RPG community for Darkstone, there's no reason you shouldn't give it a try. As for me, I'm gonna keep wrecking fools and getting money.